That same ship was at Moonrise Towers, if I'm not mistaken. Looks like those two are about to fight.
Nobody messes with the Stone Lord, Ratling.
Ninefingers sends her love, arsehole. Your Stone Lord's a dead man walking. You, help me kill these asses. The girls will sprinkle you with gold.
You picked the wrong side, cock.
Slice them! Slice them now!
In position.
The guild owns this city!
Torment!
Time to strike.
The hammer's gonna fall.
Light on my feet.
Torment!
Victory awaits. You bow, or you break.
What should I do? Onward.
You did good, stranger. Someone had tried to slink away rather than get involved. They wouldn't earn the gratitude of the guild. A new flavour of scum that's been muscling in on our business. Agents of the Stone Lord. Lucky you. He's a newcomer to our delightful underworld, and he doesn't play nice with others. We think the Stone Lord and his cronies are in league with the absolute cultists. This little operation here certainly suggests so. They were shifting something valuable by boat, but that something belongs to the guild now. Of course! The guild always rewards good work. Now scram!
Not going inside
Brothel, pleasure house, den of decadent delights. Riders Pond Crossing has so few rotted. We need at least a double.
The two men bark softly to each other. A single name reaches your ears. Nine Fingers. It's a name you know. Nine Fingers is the head of the Guild, a criminal organization operating inside Baldur's Gate.
You rats with the Guild now. Heard Nine Fingers met a match.
The new kingpin? All meat and muscle, that one. And wild as a werebear. If he's looking to oust Nine Fingers, my blade's got his back.
Sounds messy as the ninth hell. Must be why she called us to help.
Is that right? The way I heard it, you Zent cut a deal with the new... Hold on. You there! Getting up in our affairs? Look, this subject's not safe. You selling your services, beat feet to the Guildhall. Lower City, Basilisk Gate, Guildhall. And that's all you're getting from me. Now scram! The chat's officially closed.
I'm playing his acoustic loop version of High House of Wonders.
I hate
Please.
What do you
Bet
want
you
me to
a
do?
million Steel Watcher wouldn't let us.
upstairs. The broadsheet's gone to pot ever since I left.
Do not worry. Guild's friends are Tuskrunt's friends. And I don't hurt my friends. Unless they deserve it.
We're all on the same side, friend.
Nine Fingers invited.
Wow, look who it is! Glad to see you in the city. Hope you found plenty of coin in Ketherick's coffers. Ready to do some business? Oh, I've got a few ideas. I'll be running this whole place in no time.
See anything you like? Let's talk price. See anything of yours? No, you didn't.
Ready to do some business? I survived the hells when Elturel fell. Compared to that, slipping out of Moonrise was child's play.
Don't mind the ladies' court. Just a game we play. Figuring how we'll kill you if you cross 9 fingers.
It's an orphanage, Ukta. What would you have me do? Seize their toys as payment?
Well, they failed to pay tribute. We should withdraw our protection, at the very least.
And cede more ground to the Stone Lord? You're not suggesting I yield a single inch of the city, my city, to this cult?
We already look weak. If you're seen to be forgiving debts...
I didn't say forgive. Seize the building. Are many children old enough? If they protect what's mine, we'll consider that a start on what's owed.
Yes, Guildmaster. Excuse me? This is a private council.
Keep your underpants clean, Uktar. We're playing host to a hero. You recall our reports of Ketherick Thorm? General of the Absolute, champion of Merkel, unkillable tyrant of Moonrise. Meet the one who killed him. A little less impressive as revelations go. You'll forgive the spying, I hope. The Guild keeps watch for anyone of interest passing through our gates. I'd say you qualify. I already know the one thing about you that I need to. You've crossed paths with the cult's leadership before, and you're still standing. I mean to burn the Absolute from the face of my city. So if you mean to help, congratulations. We just became the best of friends. I was planning to soften you up a bit first, but... straight to business then. You've been seen with a certain Harper. Grey of hair, somewhat spiky of manner. We're practically sisters. So much so, I even stopped trying to have her killed a few years back. I need to speak with her. She's still getting the lay of the land, I expect. I have information that might help with that. So, remind her to pay an old friend a visit, would you? I could, but she wouldn't thank either of us for that. Trust me. Now, is there anything else you need? You have. But don't be so quick to bat away a helping hand. You find few enough of them in this city. The Flaming Fist can be bought. The Harpers are scattered, and the Parliament of Peers, well, they're just generally too inbred to be useful. The Absolute's at our gate, and the Guild are the only ones truly standing against it. Knowing what I know usually comes at a cost. But let's say we'll put it on your tab. The leader of some new crew that's intent on paining my arse. If he was just another upstart who didn't like paying guild dues, fair enough. But he and his crew make no demands. Leave no survivors to pass on a message. All I know is that on every scrap of ground he takes from me, the cult of the Absolute soon starts sprouting. Doesn't matter. Whatever god the prick prays to, I'll send him to meet it soon enough. Simple enough. After Jaheira warned me and then disappeared, I went nosing into the cult for myself. I could bore you with the details. How I found evidence of Gortash's projects, traced him to Orin the Red, and made a safe bet there was some dried-out old necromancer to round out the three. Because it's always the dead, bloody three. Has been half-gods who can't help but make their irrelevance everyone else's problem. Oh. You've got some juicy little tidbit I haven't heard yet. Huh. It seems like my intelligence on you was patchy at best. That's annoying. Don't pout. For a brief second, I did weigh the odds on killing you. But if there's a tainted elder brain slopping around below my city, I think we need one another more than ever. So, as long as you can keep a lid on what's growing inside you, we're allies. Until you can't, and we're not. Simple enough, I reckon. Now, war to be fought. You need anything? Oh, did you enjoy the encounter? A charitable donation to the good protectors of Rivington. Was that the tune that played you? The rats usually keep a lid on their nastier notions, but with the Stone Lord business distracting me, some are starting to test the leash. All the more reason to be rid of the cult quickly, so I can remind my crews it's not a leash round their necks if they cross me. It's a noose.
Are you sure that's the best? Confirm.
I've had a life. I look forward to the day we show the Archduke that his tongue is not half so silvered. He's protected by his steel watch for now. We cannot expect either of the Still, if you see sense in making an alliance, I won't question it. I'll just look for...
I know what she speaks of. I need, information from her. And a pardon from you. For I have not been overly generous with the truth.
Tell me, what do you know of a man named Minsk of Rashiman?
The name is as familiar as Jaheira's own. A hero of the time of troubles, who saved the city more than once.
But few know of his fate, I think. I had hoped to keep it that way. Minsk is an old friend. Perhaps my oldest. We've fought at one another's backs times beyond counting. And the last time I saw him, I left him to die. Before we ever heard of this Absolute, we received word of a gathering in the Undercity. What we found was the first dark seed of this plot. A circle of cultists with mind flayers in their midst. We might have ended it there, cut off at the root, but before I could send for help, Minsk charged in alone. It was chaos. He was overrun. dragged down beneath a mass of tentacles. I had a choice. Stay and let word of this cult die with us, or leave him and live to fight another day. And would again. The world takes much from those who presume to defend it. But sometimes, you get to take it back. Infection, indoctrination, eradication. That has been the fate of everyone the cult has captured so far. But it has not been yours. With your help, perhaps it need not be Minsk's either. As simply as that? For no other reason than that I asked? Perhaps you two will get along. Oh, the point is moot without the means to find him. Without the Harpers, we shall have to find another path. Nine Fingers Keen controls the guild, which in turn controls every criminal racket from Heapside to the High Hall. Nothing happens in this city that she doesn't hear of, sooner or later. How hospitable she will be to a Harper that comes begging to her guild hall, we will find out. Perhaps I will let you do the talking. As you wish.
You owe me a gold piece, grandmother. When I heard you died out in the wilderness, I made an offering at Kellenvor's well.
Of gold? Oh, I did not know I meant so much to you, Guildmaster.
No, I'm terribly sentimental. Case in point, I've just let a Harper walk through my guild hall, noticeably unholed. Because I'm curious about why you're here and who it is you've brought with you. How nice. You won't find many of those in my guild hall.
We won't tax your hospitality too long, Nine Fingers. I'm searching for Minsk of Rashomon.
A big name, that. Such information does not come cheap, High Harper. Not in normal times. Of course. Seeing as these are not normal times and we're all such good friends, I'll do better than tell you where he is. I'm bringing him here as we speak. Or parts of him, at least. I gave no orders about the condition of his corpse.
What treachery is this, Nine Fingers? Have you thrown in with the Absolute too?
Against my own city? Careful. You're in very real danger of hurting my feelings. It's Minsk who's found his faith with Faerun's newest god. And a new name with it. The Stone Lord.
Lies.
Exactly the one. Guild crews may be prone to exaggeration, but not in this case. In his short reign, the Stone Lord and his crew have earned a reputation. Pure brutality. No survivors. And where he mows my people down, this ripe little cult takes root. But not for much longer. We have word on where he plans to hit next. And he'll find us ready to hit back this time.
Nine Fingers. Estelle. Call off your ambush, tell us where he is, and we'll handle this.
We? I see no Harpers, Jaheira. I'm sorry, but this fight's too big for you alone. If you're half the friend you're posing as, you'll tell her that her part in this is done. The Stone Lord's fate is sealed. We have a bigger war to fight. I'd rather turn our talk to that, but if you need a moment, Jaheira, well, you've earned that much. My guild hall is open to you. Have a drink, Jaheira. Have a rest. Just leave well enough alone. It would be a shame for the city to lose 2 of its heroes in one day. Keep the Harper out of trouble. Just beyond that, be welcome. be merry. Is there something you keep me from having to kill the Harper? Which means keeping out of the guild's way. All right. Wonderful. No begging? Not even a snotty little please? It's almost like you don't know who you're talking to. The order's been given. It's done. So I hope you know another tune, because I am getting bored of this one.
Before you ask, I ain't got none of that plum Prosecco. Now, what can I get you, newcomer? Around here, silence is golden, mate. Best remember that. Now, what can I get you?
What's the point in...
No distractions, mate. Nine Fingers has me watching over Pierre Priss here. Wants her friends in Parliament close with this new Duke making moves.
See anything of yours? No, you didn't.
Sentry, babysitting thugs. We're in Baldur's Gate. We should be out bullying harpers and the like.
The mood I am in, boy. I urge you to try.
Eh? No disrespect meant, Mom.
See anything you like? Let's talk price. See anything of yours? No, you
Just make sure it stops.
You are not known to me. I am Ukta.
Oh, is that what Nine Fingers was doing earlier? Wasting guild time with this Stone Lord business?
You might say so. I could not possibly comment.
I sense there is no love lost between the two of you.
I need not love to serve. You have a point you wish to make? I have not come so far by indulging in petty disputes. But I am open to transactions of mutual benefit. I am interested in gaining access to vaults beneath the counting house. I'd pay well for keys to those vaults, provided said vaults are not emptied prematurely, of course. I suspect that what you seek might also be found beneath the counting house. I tell you this only as a matter of mutual interest.
She plans to ambush Minsk at the counting house. But what the hells would he want there?
What you do with that information is a matter for yourself. Now, back to the vault keys. Do we have business to conduct? Until you do, then.
See anything you like? Let's talk price. See anything of yours? No, you didn't.
Criminals falling on our times. Everyone's scared because of the absolute.
For their neighbours.
Now I have to start again thanks to you.
Maybe if you're quiet, I'll hear it.
I am. If you're looking where I'm looking.
Account holders only from here. Vault pass? This is the wealthiest banking house on the coast. God's ransom sitting under our feet. So if it's a bribe you're angling out, well, this I have to here. You got steel in you, no mistake. But it's gold that counts around here. So talk to me, honey, and come back with a vault pass.
Captain needs to see your pass.
No.
What's wrong with you now?
Shoulder. Glitterbeard kept checking this much less than the vault. Then he took the door on me. Must have seen me.
Can't risk being in open view. Out of sight, out of mind.
Caught lurking around the Sword Coast's most secure bank without permission. The guards are understandably upset. You are permitted to pass.
Mark the notice in the barracks, by the way. The anti-magic what's it is.
How did you end up as a counting house cashier?
What about bugbears?
Oh, wait.
Just out of view.
Word is he has guild. Gold. You'll think we can report.
You need to get wide.
Cursed to put my hands on everything. Let's have a look.
That's the gnome lady.
You're a guild too, aren't you?
What makes you say that?
You're always behind Glitterbeard's door, no matter who's on with you.
Evanescence.
softer than a whisper.
I'd probably just break your jaw for asking.
You've been caught lurking around the Sword Coast's most secure bank without permission. The guards are understandably upset. You are permitted to pass with your...
What's that?
Why not? Word is he has guild connections. That means guild gold. Nothing he can replace.
A Shaba's black bones, a thief, an alarm, anything to pass the bloody time.
Account holders only from here. Vault pass? Right. Descend and know. Upon entering the vaults, you forego the protection of city and church law alike. Which is to say, keep to your own vault and you'll be fine.
Thanks. Pass.
Mate, he was nervous.
The big bull fella he was escorting.
With a half-elf, yeah. Client, maybe? Either way, Glitbeard was fit to fill his trousers.
Just as well he's going down there.
All right, calm down.
Like a valued client.
Mark the notice in the barracks, mate. The anti-magic wants it is banjaxed.
The Gondian guild is down tools and gone walking.
Striking up there. They think
Headbanker Glitterbeard almost got my name right today.
Never mind, Glitterbeard.
You've been caught in the act. So much for the perf. What was taken is free to be reclaimed. And you... You've been caught mid-robbery. Your next... What was taken is free...
Just need to see your vault pass, please. Looks in order. Blessed day to you.
Venia Via. December.
For current door codes, please refer to the head banker's office. Highest security clearance only.
It's still moving.
Hush your fussing. Nine Fingers had this one made especially. That little mouthful will barely slow it down.
But the stories...
Stories. Tall tales and big names, lad. Don't let them fool you. Elminster the Archmage, Drist the Drow Exile. Heroes have power, aye, but not half so much as we do. A little coin into the right purse. A soft word in the right ear. It's not glory that spins these plains, lad. It's gold. See? Now. Moradin's cracked clay.
There is no gold in here! If there is one thing Minsk hates more than beasts with bad breath, it is those who are tricksome with the truth. And turnips. But you are no turnip. Let that be of comfort in your final moments. You. The Absolute has shown me your face, villain. I will beat it into a more pleasing shape!
Enough play, Stone Lord. The Absolute has other plans for this one. Nine Fingers set a poor trap, little banker. Let the Absolute's faithful show you how it is done. Now come, Stone Lord. We have the gold. And the Absolute has need of it elsewhere.
As you say, Jaheira.
Just so.
I'm going to enjoy this.
Talk to me. Better get to work.
Eat it.
Nula Salus!
What's the plan? Have to keep going.
Time to push my luck again.
here.
Going back here, I'd have robbed the place myself.
Right, what now?
So Minsk has turned to the Absolute. Maybe there's something to this cult. That old elf took 2 guards by herself.
She wasn't even scratched.
You can tell Nine Fingers this was not my fault. She swore that mimic could swallow a bloody owlbear. Wait. You're no guild sworn. Who are you? Gratitude of the gold variety, I suppose you mean. Good luck with that. The Stone Lord just cleared our vaults. And now he has enough gold to make himself a lord in truth. You think anyone told me? Nine Fingers sent word the Stone Lord was going to try his luck on our vaults. So she told me to cooperate, lure him in. Yes, sir, Stone Lord, sir. Shall we open the account in your name or the Absolute's? Just step this way to your special deposit box. Don't mind the teeth. No one mentioned he might have some old crone dropping in as backup. As chairman of the Fellowship of Financiers, I can assure you we'd reward you well for the return of the coin he took. Not for us, you understand. For the common Baldurian. Who knows what he's planning to do with it? Try all of it? Every penny of civilian lodgings, anyway. I mean, not like we'd lead him into the private vaults. But still. A lot of Baldurians waking up poor tomorrow. What he can do with that kind of coin... doesn't bear thinking about. Compassion for your fellow folk? Or maybe just good sense? That much money only paints a target on your back. In our hands, it keeps the city ticking over. Stock in merchant stalls, food in hungry bellies. Retrieve the coin, and I'll make sure you are well rewarded. There's treasures greater than gold. Feel free to poke around this place and it'll help you pick up the Stone Lord's scent. Me, I've got ledgers to amend. I hope you've come to make a lodgment. A city-sized one? Oh, You're serious? Maybe you don't have a head for accounting, but that's not quite how numbers work. Oh, enough. Should I wash the feet of every beggar down by the docks too? Fine. I'll pull in some debts with other guild kingpins. I can cover maybe half of what's lost. But I need something back. Understand?
Breathe. Breathe.
What the hell?
And switch
There's
bloody
funny
jobs.
money in the end, anyway.
So Minsk has turned to the absolute. Maybe there's something to this cult.
Maybe Nina still needs a crack skull. Only other way here. Working the bloody festival.
These footprints started in the sewers.
Edges are never going to balance. I'm a dead man.
Knees high.
That old elf took 2 guards by herself.
Bloody jobs.
I'm exhausted. Better find somewhere to camp soon. We shall find a way forward.
Maybe Nina. Crack skull. Best drama working in the bloody festival.
Turned to the absolute.
Broken us back then.
But if we'd only made the effort, if we'd only pushed through.
I know, love. I think about it too.
All the coin seems to be there, if a little blood-stained. You lot are enthusiastic about your lord's work.
Our Lady. We serve only the Absolute.
Oh, silly me. We Zhentarim are so long past our own godly roots, I'm afraid I forget the half of them. But you, I know. When did you start worshipping gods? Did they give your wee rodent a worm friend, too?
Rodent?
Enough! You will show the Stone Lord proper respect, and you will return to the Guildhall and do as we have paid you to.
Of course. I only thought...
Wait.
And suddenly, another presence looms in your mind. Another tadpole.
Some sneak thief lurks nearby. The same one I sensed in the counting house. I can taste your thoughts, coward! Come out, so I may spill them on the ground! Flop all you wish, little fish. But Minsk has caught you!
On that note, good luck. The job will be done by the time you get to the Guildhall.
Over there.
On the move.
Moving. My faith will protect me. What should I do? Got to press on.
open up.
One day I'll catch a break.
Torment!
Against the darkness swarming his senses, a single light glows. Rage, flaring brighter every moment.
Killed her.
Get rid of him. Don't be foolish. He is too unpredictable. He will only be a hindrance to us. Fine. Have it your way.
His mind unfolds beneath yours. A still lake pulls you down into its depths. Images flash by, battles fought, and friends fallen. His rage grows colder, burrows deeper, as a familiar face crystallizes before you.
Jaheira, you killed her!
The instant's hesitation is enough. With a sensation of terrible rending, something vast and nameless falls away from his mind.
There. It is done.
In the sudden silence, your minds merge once more. More memories, sensations, but passing too quickly for you to track. In the same breath, you share everything that happened to you. The Nautiloid, the Absolute, the chosen of the Dead Three.
You saved Minsk. While he danced like a Mind Flayer's meat puppet. Why? Then you have two, and as many more as I can rip from enemy shoulders. But I have more than Minsk alone to offer. He is... Where is he?
That was Minsk. The Minsk. Part of the crew who saved the city from Saravok all those years ago. Dunno who the Stone Lord is or what the hell he's gotten himself into. But that man is a legend.
helped.
Not my concern.
What's all this now, then? The city's ransom I'm paying you, not enough. No time. The Zhentarim have turned the Rotward bastards. So, if you're part of it, take your shot. Anything else can wait till the Zhent are buried. Good. Because I've already got more enemies than I do fingers. Come on then.
No surrender.
Onward.
Another step forward.
Need to learn the hard way. Got it.
I am fury. I am death. to strike. Taking position. Let my name be known.
That's enough gawking all. Back to work. There's a mess needs cleaning up here.
See anything of yours? No, you didn't.
Suppose I should have seen that coming. Zentarim aren't known for their loyalty, but I thought the bastards would keep to their contract at least. I'm too nice for my own good, I suppose. But I was in a pit, and you helped pull me out. For that, I'm grateful. You'll have what guild blades I can give when the time to take the Absolute comes. So, just tell me what you need to get us there. You have done plenty. Do any more, and the guild might have to take a special interest in you. Understood? Great. Knowing what I know usually comes at a cost. But let's say we'll put it on your tab.
Walking funny isn't a crime.
Interviews, politics, gossip. All of it gets in that bloody thing with the mouth round. Except broadsheets, puzzles. Ignis!
Calm down.
Ignis!
My God! That's it!
Precisely the times of trouble.
Those charms all sound a bit out of my price range.
You're just making that up. When it comes to magical protection, I've really spared our expense.
Ready to drop everything and leave. Louder than foxes. We all through
Seen any gazetteers around? Need to see if the new edition's out yet.
We're falling in our times, is all. Everyone's scared because of the Absolute.
I am. What's wrong with you now?
Shoulder.
Maybe.
Kept checking this punch list in the vault over and over. Then he dropped the door on me.
Stick around to tell about it.
hope you've come to make a lodgment. And not even a whisker light. God, you're a boring bastard. Me too, I suppose, because I'm not even tempted to scam you. Take this vault key. You'll find something by way of thanks inside.
Soon Minsk has turned to the absolute.